JD, and I'm so happy you're here. So today is Makeup Monday, ladies, and I'm in a collab with Glitzzy Gem. So we will both be using Jeffree Star palettes. So the palette I will be using is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Dragony palette. So that is the cover of it, and these are the shades inside. So I would say this is a neutral palette with a few pops of color down there. So I have done one eye off of film already. So I'm ready to get into the look on this other eye with you all. So to start with, I'm going to go into the shade called Safe Word, which is this kind of natural color there. And that is going to be buffed out right below my brow bone. And this one is a Morphe V111 brush. It is very fluffy. Very fluffy. So that is just getting buffed out there. And it does kind of show up. It is a pretty color. I do like that shade of shadow. So that is buffed out right under my brow bone. Now I'm going to go into the shade called Charm. And Charm is this kind of orange color here. And that is going to go all over my lid. And this shade is very vibrant. I'm also going to be putting that going up into the crease as well. So I'm very excited to be using this palette. This is my first time using this palette. I did receive this one from Allegra Chetty, so thank you, Allegra. This is a very beautiful palette, very fun shades to play with. So that orange Charm is all buffed out. Now I'm going to go into my outer corner with Dominatrix, and that is this deep brown color here in the back. So that is going to come back here, and I will be blending it up as well, just like how this side kind of looks like it flares out. I kind of went a little too far with it, but I think it just makes it a little better for the look. Can always make it work out. So now I'm going to be buffing this in up here in the top edge. And then I'm also going to have to go back in to dim down that top edge shade. Okay, so now to dim down that top edge, I'm going to grab the first brush I had. This one is a Morphe V205 that I use the orange shade with. And I'm just going to be going right around the edge there. And the one I use for the deep brown is the Morphe V206. So that was for this outer corner here. Now I'm going to go in with this pure P70. I'm going to go into Deja Vu, which is this beautiful brown golden color there. And that is going to get packed all over the front part of my lid and blended into that dark brown as well. That is really getting packed on the eyelid. This shade is very pretty. It is very soft in the pan, so it comes off on the eye very nice. Alright, so there is that deep gold shade laid down. So now, looks like I need to put a little more orange in here. There we go, now it looks the same as the other eye. Now for my inner corner highlight, as well as the front part of the eyelid, the inner little third and my inner third lower lash line, I'm going to go in with a shade called Frosting. Frosting is this beautiful gold color shimmer there. So that is going to be used for my inner corner highlight. It is going to come onto the eyelid a little bit, just the top part of the eyelid. Just a little bit. So just like that. And now I'm also going to be dragging that into my lower lash line. So let's do that. I really did enjoy creating this look today. It is more of a natural look, but I did have fun with this palette. Now I'm going to go into Deja Vu. This little brush I used for my inner corner was a pure P110, so in case I forgot to mention that. Now this one is the pure P50. It is a flat paddle brush kind of thing, and I'm going to go back into Deja Vu, just that shade there, and that is going to go into my lower lash line. So that is what I did with the other eye, and I was very happy with the outcome of the look. So let's go ahead and buff that down there. Just go ahead and put a little bit more. Okay, so it looks like this eye doesn't go as high as this side in the back, so I'm gonna go back into that deep brown brush. I'm not adding any product, and I'm just gonna buff it going up, pull it up a little bit more, because there's still product on this brush. The shadows are pretty pigmented. And then I'm gonna go back into that one that I had the orange on, and I'm just gonna go right around that little edge there. And I did forget to do my brow bone highlight, so let's go ahead and do that. That looks a little better. I just need to pull out this dark brown right here. Where's that little brush? Here it is. I just need to pull this up a little bit more, right in the outer edge. Okay, there we go. Now they look a little more similar. Okay, now for the brow bone highlight, I'm going to go back into frosting, because I did forget that on the other eye. So let's just go ahead and do that together. Let's highlight the brow bone right here. There we go. This frosting shade is very pretty. It really does show up. And it kind of covered up that mistake I made over here. I went all the way to my brow bone with the color, the dark brown. And I did a good job in highlighting it and kind of just eliminating it. Okay, so that is the eye look. I will go ahead and just do my mascara with you all. So let me grab this little lash curler I have down here. Let me give the lashes a little curl. I'm going to be using my Blink Lash Primer. And then I'm going to use two different mascaras for my eyes, because the Trustique one transfers on my under eyes a lot, so I'm going to use a different one for that. But this is my Blink Mascara Primer, so I'm going to go in with this. And that is just going to coat all the lashes. So how was y'all's weekend? My weekend was good. My oldest son is a little sick right now, but I hope he's doing a lot better. He said he feels like he has a cold, and that is no fun. And it is also the week of his birthday, so I'm hoping he's feeling way better by his birthday. Okay, so there's the top lashes. Now let's do the lower lashes. I'm really excited to see Glitzzy Gem's look and see what palette she's going to use, because I know we just agreed on both using Jeffree Star palettes. Okay, so there is that. For the top lashes, I'm going to use this Trustique mascara. And I do like this mascara, I just don't like how it transfers in the lower lashes so much. So I'm just going to put this one on my top lashes. And ever since I rehydrated this mascara, it has made a big difference. There's no clumps falling down. There's no flaking throughout the day. The only thing is that it transfers to my under eyes on my lower lashes. But there's always a way to work against that. As I'm doing today, I'm just putting it on my top lashes to get use out of this product. I really don't like to throw a product away just because I'm not liking the way it's showing up on a certain area. I will find another way to use it. So this is just for my top lashes today. I really do like the wand on this. The wand is like hourglass shaped, so it really does hug against the lashes. Very nice. and it coats them all and separates them the way the bristles are. Okay, so I might have to dip in there again. There we go. Now that looks way better. Okay, so for my lower lashes, I'm gonna go in with a different mascara. And that one will be an Il Maquillage mascara. And I really do like that one. There's no transfer on the lower, down here on the skin. So let's grab that very quickly. And this one was the Black Card mascara. So this is what it looks like. I did receive this mascara from Lori's Life. So it's been quite some time I received it. And the wand on this one is like a little plastic wand. There's bristles on one side and the other side has a very flat end. So I'm gonna go in with the little bristle side and work that into my lower lashes here. And I really do like this one, especially for this lower lash line. A very tiny little wand. Very nice to get into that area. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm not going to add any liner in my waterline either. I'm just going to leave it at that. So there is the final eye look. And please see the palette Glitzzy Gem chose for this collab. I'll see you on my next video. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for spending some time with me. Bye.